to a hood. I'm about to go buy all red and then go to the hood. What do you think?
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
I'm getting marketing. I want to go viral. You feel me? I want to leave New York viral.
What the?
Now, these young streamers and these kids think this stuff out here is a game, and it's not. Now, we know Aiden Ross, he been catching heat for the things that he said about that black R&B singer or whatever she is, you know, Dolce, when he was calling her bees and everything. And Glassy Malone came after him, and he said that, you know, a lot of the street guys was going to be checking the guys that's with him for allowing him to say the N-word and allowing him to say a lot of things. Now, somebody from Aiden Ross' entourage, this guy Konvy, this idiot decides to go down to the Bronx in New York City, to the Bronx, to go to K-Flock's project. Now, mind you, he didn't have no escort. He didn't have nobody with him to protect him. He just wanted to get content and go up in there and record. He went up there. He was supposed to be meeting with some guys, man, and it ended up bad for him. But let's check out what happened before that.
Here, come.
Wait, are we at the right spot?
Yo, I'm rattled, bro.
Yo, I'm rattled.
Sure. Oh, hell no.
You going to Delhi?
Who?
You going to Delhi? Huh?
Come on, go to the deli. Open the deli. Excuse me, do you know where Basket is at?
It's straight, yeah.
Straight
Down there, I knew it was down there.
All right, thank you so much.
These kids got this infatuation with the hood, especially a lot of these kids that come from the suburbs, that come from money, that never, you know, they never seen a dead body in the streets. You know, they don't have loved ones that's been unalived. You know, they never been at playgrounds that's been piled up, and you got to hit the ground. And when you get up, you see your homeboy laying there coughing up blood. I have. They never experienced this kind of stuff, right? And they got infatuation with coming to the hood. Now, mind you, I told you, they don't even have an escort. They don't know where they're going. They just smack dab in the middle of the Bronx. The Bronx is super dangerous, right? They think it's a game. And they out there, I mean, he's so infatuated when he gets to the projects to go up into the studio with the guys, he's out there crying.
Can we go inside? Yeah. Oh my gosh, give me the play Is That Ready video.
I'll take it.
You gotta get the sign in.
Get the sign, JJ!
Get ready to get the sign.
What the? Oh, okay, I shall speed. Hold on, I shall speed. Ooh! Wait, hold on, I gotta see where he was at.
It's for me, it's some motherland though.
What was he hanging on? Hold on. Yo, Chad. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we gotta take a flick.
Yo, yeah, you gotta take a flick.
So these guys, they like to go to these places knowing that these dudes got ops, right? Knowing these guys got ops. And then on top of that, they're gangbanging. So, and you're live. You're letting people know your location. So they know where you at. The ops is watching. You're inside a studio, and listen to the spirit of the music that they sing. They're summoning death, destruction, despair. You know, just a whole bunch of death babble. That's what they're saying. And he back there just shaking and moving and shucking and jiving to it, right? And you're summoning all kinds of negative energy that's going to come your way. Because when you look at drill, right, from Philadelphia to Chicago to New York City to California to Memphis, look at all the black men that's been unalived or incarcerated because of that spirit, that genre of music that's come and went, right? It's been surrounded around nothing but the spirit of death, right? And you want to be a part of that, right? And you can hear what these people are saying, and this idiot is in the back not knowing what's about to happen.
Really collude on life, niggas know you a bitch. Every time niggas looking for naughty, daddy the pain, be daddy the ticket, and shit with a bro, I don't know who to pick. Bad boy, shit also mean he was ducking his hot. Ask me in this, ask me in that, how much tags and who possibly catch after that. We ain't win a beef with the coast with these. I keep messing around, I won't part.
Yo!
Like every time looking for naughty and daddy to both of them niggas when they daddy the pain, but he daddy the ticket and shit with a bro, I don't know who to pick. Bad boy, nigga I smacked with the guy. Shit also mean he was ducking his hot. Ask me in this, ask me in that, how much tax and who possibly catch after that. We ain't win a beef with stop.
Now, in the lyrics in that song, he was talking about unaliving 14 and 15-year-old kids. Pow, 14 and 15-year-old babies, right? This idiot Konvy and those two black guys is there with him in the studio. Now, mind you, they recorded the song and then they went out and made a video for it, right? Now, he was with him. Now, mind you, this song is talking about the unaliving of ops. They recording this and he's live because he wants to get content. So the ops is watching the whole time and they know where they're at, right? You're not from there. You're not part of that culture, not part of that mix. You are an idiot and you have no self-aware or no street smarts at all, right? So now, after the video was finished, the gangbangers, they got up out of Dodge. They got up out of there, right? They dapped each other up and they left. For some reason, Konvy and his crew, they stayed in that same place for like a whole hour in the car. They stayed there. In a parked car. And at some point, y'all all saw what happened at the end of the video. I don't have to play the video again. The ops came up and rained down hell on them, right? And one of them ended up getting hit. But the guy that they was with, that they made the song with, he went to his live and he said this.
I don't know, bro. I apologize, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I apologize, bro. It's not nothing I could really do about that, gang. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if I was with him and I was telling him, feel what I'm saying? Cool, gang. Feel me? My fault. If I was with him, then I understand that, gang. Why I hate Caps Jack and you did that? Do that. Are you dumb? What do I have anything of me doing that? Like, stop. What you feel I'm saying? All I'm saying is, look, all I'm saying is, if you knew that I was going upstairs, why are you staying on stream for another 40 minutes on the next nigga block, gang? That's all I'm saying, bro. But I called him. I made sure he was 30 and
So now, after the power happened, you had a whole lot of dumb kids coming online, basically taking credit for the power. And I'm not going on my channel. I'm not going to show the text messages or the threads of them telling on each other, right? But they was telling on each other nonetheless, right? And one of the guys that was mixed up in it was Lil TJ. Lil TJ, you know, he's a rapper from New York City. Nobody really wants to touch him because he's always beefing. You know, he's always beefing. He's beefing with Casa Knot, and he's kind of like became the bad guy, right? He's becoming like the bad guy, whatever. But you had rival fractions to the gang coming online, and like I said, they start snitching. But it gets so bad, you got these young guys, man. They record everything for the police to see. They get online and show it all, right? To the point where they start going back and forth and arguing online, just everybody's telling their business.
You said what?
What happened with him and Konvy?
Now, what do you mean what happened? Nothing happened. Whoa. Whoa. Yo. No. Yo, D. No, listen. Listen. D, listen. You gotta understand, Konvy, he's just streaming niggas like us, bro.
Now, a lot of these street kids, they understand the life. They understand what come with it. They understand the death, destruction, despair, prison, and all that come with it. I come from that life, so I get it. But when you get these streamers that live online, that's tough guys online, and you want to start to invoke the streets into streaming stuff, whole different world that you guys are not ready for. So we get to Aiden Ross. And Aiden Ross is a guy, right, that likes to run his mouth. He comes from privilege. He's one of them small hat. He comes from that small hat community, right? He likes to come out and start trouble and run his mouth all the time, but then hide behind 1,000 police and his protected class, right? But a couple of his allies, he done now seen some real gangster stuff go down. And now he's real humble. Now he's real quiet. Now he doesn't know what to do because he doesn't come from this type of lifestyle. But he wants to be affiliated with it. And he wants to extract the drama and the money from it, but he don't want the flip side, the other side to come with it, right? Check it out.
We don't know everything that happened, but what I can tell you guys is it's real. I don't think this is fake at all. I know this isn't fake at all because we don't have a full report on everything, but it's not real. All right? It's not real.
It's real. You're saying
sorry, it is real. I'm sorry. It's very real. Very real. And you guys right now we haven't heard back from everybody, so not everyone we know is so I'm in shock because I got told something, and I don't want to. Sure, yeah. Look, I just don't know. Nothing's confirmed, but it's real. Okay, listen, on my mom and on my dad and everything I love. This is 100% real.
Farming, like what?
They're gonna see. They're most likely gonna see. Prayers for people because someone might have got shot. Someone might have gotten shot. As right now, we don't know, and I'm not gonna say who because I don't know who. And unless I see it and it's confirmed, to JJ, he's currently in the hospital right now. Hopefully if he got hit or gazed, I don't know what happened. He got gazed or hit. But prayers in the chat, okay? I don't know JJ too well, but I know he hangs around Konvy and stuff. Somebody got, and as of right now, he's in the hospital. And I think it was who was he with? JJ got shot. So JJ. So prayers, and I'm getting them a jet out of here. I hope it's not fatal. I really, really do hope it's not. So please, guys, that's what's confirmed. And all I ask is, please, you guys pray.
So those of us that come from these places, we worked our behinds off to get out of those places, get out of those conditions, right? It's called a project for a reason, because they was doing a project on us, and we want to get out of those conditions. We want to get out of that hood life, that hood way of thinking, right? We want to get out of that, and you guys want to run to it and think it's a joke. You guys want to be online and antagonize the streets and talk trash about old heads. Let me tell you, young bucks, something, man. A lot of us old heads, y'all rapping about the era we come from, the era y'all go to. Y'all, everything is on camera. Y'all going right to jail. Right to jail. We try to warn y'all. Y'all say, oh, man, y'all old heads always judging. No, we ain't judging. Your future's my past. I've been there before. We just trying to tell y'all, listen, man, this is what's going to happen to you. And the time they was giving us, they giving y'all 100 times more, right? And y'all putting everything on camera. So now you young, you rich dudes want to go down there. You're crying when you're outside right before the gangster stuff go down. And you so stupid, you over there knowing there's a full-fledged gang war going on down there. You with one group while he talking trash about his ops, and you're recording because you want to get content for people, for strangers. You want to get content. And then when the gangbangers leave, you stay on the block. I think he wanted to get pow that, man, just so he can have more content, man. And y'all see how humble Aiden Ross is now? Aiden Ross is real quiet. Real quiet. Because you can only have a security with you for so long all the time. When you out there running your mouth, and now you want to mix the streets in with streaming. Stay with streaming, man. Stream. Go over there, get all the money you can get. Get away from gangster stuff, man. Get away from the street life mentality. Why you want to come over here? Why you want to be a part of this stuff? I don't. I've been got my children, everybody away from that. Why you want to run to it? Right? So now you got a crash course, and you lucky you survived on what this thing is about, man. But y'all gotta let me know what y'all think. If you made it this far in the video, hit that like button, subscribe to Street Media TV, leave your comments in the comment section. Remember, I love y'all. Till the next time. Peace.